Pete here, and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament number 200. Let's jump into it and see what we can actually do. Hopefully I can actually score some match points. I've had a bit of a rough trot, but I feel like number 200 is really going to turn it around. Anyway, pass to me, and I have 21 highs and a balanced hand, so I'll open 2 no trumps. And of course, partner just transfers to my doubleton straight away. But they offered me 3 no trumps, so nice easy pass here. Ooh, I've got a good hand. Now we have 5 heart tricks, 3 diamonds is 8, 2 clubs is 10. I can probably get the 11th club trick. I could consider pulling a spade up to the king, hoping that the ace is on side. But I want to first see what's happening with diamonds. If West has 4 diamonds, I'll need to finesse the... Well, sorry, if East has 4 diamonds, I'll need to finesse the jack. But if West has it, there won't be anything I can do about it. Okay, so the diamonds are all winners. So now I have to decide the ordering that I want to do. So I think I want to cash 4 of my hearts. Like, I want to pull a spade up to my hand. I could hope that the ace of spades is on side, and if it is, I can make 12 tricks. To me, that seems like a bad proposition, especially with East being a passed hand, and West presumably preferring passive leads is more likely to have the spade. I really don't want to just lead a spade up and maybe go down in 3 no trumps at this stage. So I'm thinking of cashing 4 of my heart tricks, playing a diamond to the queen, and then a diamond back, well, probably cashing my king of clubs at that stage, and playing a diamond back there. But we will start with some hearts. And the reason only 4 hearts is that 5th one will actually squeeze me into pitching down to a singleton king, or pitching something I don't want to do. So spade discard there, club there. Actually, no. I completely miscounted. I can cash the 5th one. Fine. Okay, so we got a diamond over, and East has pitched more spades. West, like, I was hoping that maybe someone would be discarding clubs, and then there's a chance that someone might have ace of spades on side. But we'll just cash it, cash my winners, and pull a spade up. The ace is on side, unfortunately. Whoa, good news! They ditched that club winner there. But 71% there in a very non-committal way. Someone bid 6 no trumps and got there. If you only made 11 tricks, you scored 28%. So East made a fatal discard here. Discarding a club and holding on to ace queen tight spade at the end, which I think is like a pretty clear error. I'm not sure why they did that, but the way that I timed this was I postponed leading a spade up as long as I could, and I held on to my club guard as long as I could. If I cashed like the ace king of clubs and ace king of diamonds and then all my hearts and so forth, they'll know that that club winner is good for a long time and can just hold on to it. Here I made them make the vast majority of their discards before that club winner was actually good. But I will take 71%. Fantastic way to start. Moving on to board number 2. 6-4 in the blacks. I'm just so pumped up about my... like, every time I say a 6-4, it's just fantastic news. I just want to do some more bidding. But my partner's lack of bidding has turned me off here, so... I was surprised that got passed out. There's a lot of hearts somewhere. My partner might have 4 hearts. Anyway, I'll lead a top spade. The robots lead king from ace king, so we'll start with that. Okay, so dummy has 12 highs. I have 13 highs, which is 25. 15 missing. East jumped as a passed hand, so it has like 9 to 11. Presumably a 5-card suit. It's pretty rare that you would jump in a 4-card minor there. But, okay, so Point count again, I have 13, dummy has 12, 25, 15 missing. East has, let's say, 10. My partner might have 5 points. Where do I want those 5 points to be? So I could play spade, spade, and probably a third spade. My partner could have 3 spades, I guess. And that would give them a rough and discard, which would be really, well, not really bad, but not what I want to do. I think the chance of giving my partner a trump promotion is pretty good. If my partner's only got 2 spades, then I want to do that. But counterpoint to that is East jumped to 3 diamonds, and with Queen 10 third spade, if you've got sort of 10 points, you might choose bidding 1 no trump. So I think I've changed my mind. I think I want to play my partner for the Queen of Spades. Which then leaves them sort of 5 points, giving them probably an honor in diamonds and some stray jacks. I'm tempted to switch to something like Queen of Hearts, in the sense that I might be able to keep attacking hearts and they might not know who has the heart honors. Like, East doesn't have a 6-card diamond suit. They didn't preempt 2 diamonds. I'm gonna change, like, just because I think East should be bidding 1 no trump rather than jumping in diamonds if they had Queen 10 thirds. So let's play my partner for the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Spades, which leaves them a lot less room for honors where I want them to have. There's the Jack. Club up, and we'll push another heart through. Okay, so we just gave away the heart position. Partner had Queen Jack there. So Queen Jack. Yeah, so there was a rough and discard or... Okay, 35%. What was I meant to do? So they're always cold. Ah, wow, that's what people are doing. They're bidding 3 spades on these cards or making a takeout double. Your partner can't even bid over 1 spade. Why are they bidding vulnerable against not with this? Like, I did mention I'm pretty excited about 6-4 shapes, but this is pretty out there. This isn't, I didn't even consider, I wouldn't think this is remotely close to trying to act in that position there. Anyway, I will take my 35% for my what I consider sane bidding and move on to hand number 3 with a 3, 4, 5, 1, 14 count. So I'll start with 1 diamond, 1 no trump, which is just 6 to 10. So we don't really have a fit anywhere. Well, they made a takeout double and then bid 2 clubs. Doubles biddable clubs. My partner has at least 4 clubs. They shouldn't have 4 diamonds, I don't think. I'm tempted to try and double them. Going for plus 200. Let's do it. I'm not, like, I saw the description here is like biddable clubs and a penalty double. I'm not sure it should be. Like, it's hard for me to pass with biddable clubs here. But spade lead. Okay. I think drawing trumps is a decent idea. I need to knock out the ace of hearts at some point as well. But I should have considered more about pushing a heart through there. At any rate, let's play another. I could have also considered ducking there if my partner can win and draw a trump. My partner's got just the king of diamonds. Ooh, I had a third spade I could have. Minus 180. I messed that up. I sort of rushed that too much. My partner had 5 clubs. They were down to spade lead and switching to a club. I am surprised my partner slotted in the 10 of clubs there, because I don't feel like... Can we still beat it down to? Alright. So spade lead and I win at this stage. And I can play any card and it's still down to. So heart lead and trying to knock that out. I think it's when I hopped up with the ace of diamonds. I should have strongly considered ducking there. I now have to cash the king of spades. So not only did I blow one trick there, I followed it up by blowing the other by not playing the king of spades. King of spades is a difficult card to play there without knowing the actual shape. But ducking the diamond so my partner can go ace of clubs club seemed good. Also because when I switched to hearts, I sort of played this hand way too quick. I went low 10 king. So I know East has king queen, so pushing another heart through doesn't achieve anything because I know East has king queen of hearts and I can't knock that out in time. Anyway, a couple of people passed and decided to defend it sensibly. So they started with a top spade and switched to a club to the 10. Spade, they won. Heart shift. And the robot catches the other heart, which is worse, and gives you a spade. So I much prefer the robot's queen of diamonds sort of play there, rather than the sort of conceding down business. But yeah. I was in the market for 100% there if I just let my partner win and go ace of clubs club and keep drawing trumps. But unfortunately, rushed that one, got a well-deserved 3%. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, 16 count. Largely just because of one card that I played, which was hopping up with the ace of diamonds. Like, East might be playing the queen from king queen and it just feels natural to play against it because humans will try and false guard you like that. I should have realised that my East had king queen of hearts, king of clubs is 8. They don't have king queen of diamonds, realistically, so ducking it should have been there. I had the information, just didn't sort of put it into practice. Anyway, here we have 3 clubs, 2 diamonds is 5, a heart is 6, a spade is 7, and I might get 2 more club tricks if clubs break 3-3 or there's the jack coming down doubleton. I can also finesse the diamond, and if the diamond finesse works, that's good. I could also do something a bit counterintuitive. I could just win and put the jack of diamonds on the table. It's very hard for East not to cover this. And if they cover it, I at least get 1 more diamond trick. It does blow a trick if East has doubleton queen, but it sort of gains a trick that I'm not confident in finessing the diamonds anytime they're 3-3. So at trick 2, I'm just going to win and put the jack of diamonds. East really should be covering it if they've got it. If they don't have it, I'll go up. Okay. So now clubs are 5. East has 6 clubs. Diamond discard there. Okay. So I could have considered ducking like a heart earlier, but I could duck a heart, and that would cut communication. I could duck 1 heart, win the second one. It's not really going to cut communication too much. At this stage, I can Hope for a Doubleton Queen of Diamonds, but I already mentioned I don't think East has that, so that seems unlikely. I could exit a heart and watch them cash some hearts. I can cash at least one more club. Another diamond discard. So looks like East still has Queen X of diamonds. So I started with 5 diamonds, 0. I haven't lost anything yet. I could exit a heart. I could cash the Queen of Clubs and then cash the Ace of Spades and then exit a heart and hope West has everything. I could also hope to try and end play the East hand somehow. I could hope West is like a 4-4-5-0. I could hope that they already pitched down to the Doubleton Queen. I feel like exiting a heart leaves me with some options here later on. Okay, so hearts breaks 4-4. So West has 5 diamonds, 4 hearts, 4 spades. So I could ditch a club at this stage. Gives East a safe discard. Exit, at least. So I played club to the ace and West discarded a spade. Okay, so at this stage, I firmly believe West has Queen X of spades, of diamonds, and a spade on her. Now, if I exit a spade at this stage, so I could play West to have King X of spades and exit a spade to their king and have them lead into the diamonds. But if that's the case, they could have unblocked their King of spades. They would have had, what did they know about my hand? They would know that I had Ace King of diamonds, and I had King Queen of clubs, and the Ace of spades. So they should unblock there. So I believe East has it. So we'll just cash out. Yeah, and the king's there. I'm not sure if I could have done anything about it. 35%. Seems like I could have. So I am cold. So here, heart lead because hearts are 4-4. If I duck the first one and... Okay, so they just switch to a diamond if you duck the first one. Is that really what happens? Okay, so they find a really bad switch. Nothing wrong with ducking there, but I just wanted to put them under pressure and see if I could get them to cover it straight up. I was never going to duck 3 rounds of hearts, so ducking 2 was protecting against hearts 6-2. But it had the added advantage that East would switch there. Switching to a diamond just baffles me. Me running the Jack of diamonds to the ace. Okay, so I guess one thing I missed was West did lead the 2 of hearts, which makes it look like hearts are 4-3. So if I can get 3 diamonds and 4... I really wasn't considering me getting 4 clubs ever. It looks like I was either getting 3 or 5. So my assumption on playing Jack of diamonds to the ace was my unwillingness to take a diamond finesse later in case West only had 3 hearts and East 5. If I paid more attention to the 2 of hearts and thought hearts were 3-3, maybe I would have done something differently. It's hard to say. But 35%, that hurts. Anyway, that was after board 4, still running at 36%. I don't think I misplayed it too much, but maybe I shouldn't have. Like, Jack of Diamonds to that trick 2 seemed like a good play, just because it's so hard for East to duck it. Obviously, on the full out, it looks pretty bad, but that I blew a diamond trick. And then when clubs are 6-0, I have no chance of 5 club tricks, but just 4, and I just need to be able to set up a diamond. But if it goes heart, duck to heart to the ace, I don't imagine very many people letting a low diamond to the 10 at that stage. So the fact that I got punished there is really based on East switching to their singleton diamond, looking at Jack 4th in dummy when their partner led a heart, which I agree ducking the first round's probably better. I was just thinking I was never ducking too. Moving on to hand number 5. Here we've got a 1-5-4-3, so I'll start with 1 heart. Sort of want to invite, sort of want to bid game. To make game, I would need, say, king. I need pretty good stuff. Maybe I'll just bid 3 diamonds, invite. Okay. Just sort of long suit trial. Okay, good cards from partner in diamonds. King of spades is kind of waste paper. I've got 2 club losers and I want to try and trump one of them. I have a spade loser and I have some issues in diamonds. I have a spade, a club, probably a diamond, and I want to keep my hearts to no losers. So I want hearts to be 3-2 with the queen on side. Looks like just ducking that first club is okay. Okay. Now I could try playing a club now, or I could play a spade up. I really don't see the benefit of a spade up. I could trump it, but I want to cash the ace of hearts first. Okay. West led king queen of clubs. I'm not realistically going to play to drop the Doubleton queen of hearts offside. But, you know, if I really wanted a top board and try and catch up at that point, it might be something that I'd consider. But at this stage, they haven't switched to diamonds, so it doesn't look like West has a singleton diamond. I think just finessing is the way to go. Good news. And now onto the diamonds. Okay, and they get their spade, but 10 tricks, so a little bit of a favourable layout there. But good news, I can make the beer card here. So we'll just cash that, unblock the 10 of diamonds, and diamond over to the 7. 96% plus a beer card. That makes me a lot happier about this. Some people defended 3 spades. They just bid 3 hearts. 3 hearts should just be competitive. I think that this hand fits pretty nicely into Invitational. Like my partner had ace 5th diamond and a Doubleton club. The king 3rd spade, completely useless. Even though I would value it in their hand because the king of spades is positioned well. Wasn't needed opposite my singleton. But 96% brings me back up nearly to the halfway marker. Moving on to board number 6. And here we have a 13 count with 6 hearts. So nice easy 2 heart bid. And now it's going on 3 clubs invite. And they have accepted the invite. Alright, so this is kind of weird because this is a best hand tournament and I have 13. So East has 13 and some distribution. So maybe like a 5-5 shape or a 5-4-3-1 shape. Matt leading the singleton king of clubs seems foolish. I could lead the ace of hearts and try and give my partner heart ruffs, but East has a lot of black cards, so it seems unlikely. I could try and draw trumps on them. East is known to be distributional. I could try and draw trumps and see if we score some tricks. I've got 13. East has 13. Let's say that's 26. West has 8 or 9, so let's give them 8. So my partner has about 6 points that I want them to have. West probably has quite a good club suit here. I'm gonna lead a trump like my initial plan, but ace of hearts or even king of clubs could be right on this hand. That is not a type of hand I'd expect to accept a long suit trial. I've got 9 highs and 3 little clubs, so like I've got a decent hand, but king, queen, jack, 4th heart when I bid 2 hearts is not the best. Okay, so if I win the heart here, then I've just got 3 discards, so just gonna duck this. They get, like, I might not get a heart trick here, but yeah. So now they don't get that. I get my heart trick, but they don't get 3 discards. So ducking here, even when they had a singleton, was right. So East has 6 spades, I believe, because they've stopped drawing trumps. So 6, and they might have king X of diamonds. But if they have king X of diamonds, the diamond's going, so let's try and get that. Okay, so we had 3 diamond winners and the ace of hearts, so I had to go up with the ace of hearts and cash my diamonds. I want to show them as many points as possible. I dropped my singleton king anyway. Okay, good. 4 spades, down 1 for 100%. That was worth 100%. We had 3 diamonds and a heart. What is everyone doing on this hand? Ace of hearts. Heart. Ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. Spade lead. Okay, so someone else was in there for the spade lead. Spade back and a heart in with the ace. Now they can cash their diamonds. Ace of diamonds. King of clubs. Okay, and now there's 3 discards, 2 diamonds and a club. So here, I could have played my partner for just the king of diamonds and hopped up and then gone ace of diamonds, diamond, diamond. But ducking it and preventing them to have 3 discards seemed relevant, but it turned out not to be. But 100% there for beating a cold off contract 1. Like, we can probably beat it 2, actually. Yeah. If you lead your singleton king of clubs or diamonds, then you can get the diamond the 3 diamonds, the club, and the heart. But I only beat it 1, and I get 100%, which brings me back up to 57% after my shocking board on board 3. And my... which one was this? 3 diamonds. So board 2 was normal. Board 3 I rushed, deserved my bad board instead of my 100%. Board 4 I was okay with my play, but maybe a little bit sloppy, but these scores have been very generous comebacks. Moving on to board number 7. And I've got like 2 massive boards without really trying anything, so that's always nice. So I'll just bid a diamond, and I'll reopen with a double over this, and just pass. My partner should have absolute garbage here. They have a 7 count. Okay. Well, I'm not ducking this. We are in a 4-3 fit, and we have 18 opposite 7, so we've got 25 high card points. West has King, Queen of clubs. Looks like I got a couple of spade losers, some diamond losers. I think I want to win ace and cut communication by returning a club. Like East is probably out of clubs. West probably has 6. My other options are not really sure what my other options are. Like West has more than King Queen. I could play like Ace of Spades, King of Spades, Spade, but then I have no more entries, so I'll just fire back a club and threaten to try and trump in here with the 3-card suit. See what East wants to discard. West is on lead. Okay, and they're just going to let me have that rough. Okay, and I've pitched a heart and a diamond, so we'll trump in there. And Ace of Spades. Okay, and East obviously has 5 spades here. West now has shown up with 7 points. I don't think they've got... I feel like the diamond should be onside. East has 5 spades. They ditched a heart first. West, I think, should have... West probably has 1 diamond, 3 hearts, 2 diamonds, 1 spade, 7 clubs. Diamonds might be breaking now. Yeah, good. So at this stage, I can just lead a diamond, another diamond, drop the singleton king of hearts on side. And yeah, they just trump in and get the rest. So making 3, maybe an okay board. 82%. So lots of people going down 1, down 2. I could have made 10 if I just like played spade to the king, queen of diamonds, maybe heart finesse, like heart to the queen, ace, rough a heart sort of thing. People are going down, so club lead, ace, spade to the king, queen of diamonds, diamond to the jack, giving up a diamond. Okay. So I went after my club rough early. I didn't really see how I was getting rid of the clubs in dummy. That worked out quite well. Someone just passed 3 clubs and defended that, which you get a ridiculously good score out of. But I think just bidding seems normal. 1 no trump here worked out okay, but is just like weird. This is an awesome 18 count. I don't know why you would downgrade this. People say aces and spaces, but I'd be way closer to trying 3 no trumps, which 3 no trumps is cold on the hand. Like, if you force me into 1 no trump or 3 no trumps, I'd choose 3 no trumps as my preferred contract with that sort of south hand. Anyway, back up to 60%. I still can't believe the turnaround here after these 2 rubbish boards here and the bad score I got on board 2. Anyway, 6-4 with 13 high card points. Moving on, I'll just bid 1 spade. Probably compete to 2 spade. Ooh. So East jumped to 3 hearts. So they have a heart fit. So my partner's got a singleton heart. They don't have many points, but I'm going to compete to 3 spades here. My partner's got like 2, 1, and maybe 10 cards in the minors. Yeah. They can go spade, spade at that stage, and I'll get 5 spades, 2 clubs go down, down 2. Have an entry. Do I want the entry? There's not really anything I can do with this entry at the moment, so Let's say no. Let's just overtake. And we'll see what's happening in clubs. Okay, Dalton Queen falls. Really wish I had that entry now. So the opponents have 5 hearts, 2 diamonds is 7, the ace of spades. They need to get another trick in somewhere. Otherwise they're not making 3 hearts. Okay, so down 2, and I suspect this is a bad board. 68%. That's whoops, sorry. I didn't bring it up. It was the whole hand. Sorry about that. I hate it when I forget to do that. But just quick. I had the 6-4-1-2. I overcalled 1 spade over a diamond past a heart. Bit of spade. It went support double past 3 hearts. I did 3 spades. My partner had the 2-1 and the 10 cards in the mine as I expected. And I went heart, and then they drew trumps on me. And I just cashed the ace king of clubs. I have no real hope here of doing anything else. But diamond up, and then I just lost my heart at the end. So, can't see how someone beat 3 hearts there, but someone did manage to do that. But I scored 68, which is pretty generous. 3 hearts. Is there anything I can do against 3 hearts? Not really. Like I feel like this is just pretty cold here. So I guess in theory a decent score. Good shape here. 6-4 again this time. But 4 cards in the opponent's suit. The 4 little and knowing my partner had a singleton made me think maybe this hand will play really well. But obviously if my partner can't support, they probably 2-1 in the majors, which means the opponents just sort of draw trumps on me like this. But 2 down seemed okay. Anyway, got back up to 61% after a terrible patch after boards 2 and 3. But thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and big shout out to any of my supporters out there, Patreons that are supporting me do this. So really appreciate it. If you want to join up, go to patreon.com/bridgevid, or just check the link there or in the link down below. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.